Hi, love. It's Sophie here. I'm just going to start your reading. And this is a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine check in. So let me get started because there's a lot of exciting energy here. What I did your overall themes, your head, heart, and environment in exiting energy, current energy, and incoming energy. So we can kind of see the full picture of what's going on. Okay, and then I have bottoms of the deck, show you your mirroring energy, and a beautiful story reading for the end. So I'm going to save that because it's the best part. Okay, so let's get started. So overall energy for your Divine Masculine, first we have renewal. So he's really in this place of transformation and change and upgrading, really becoming the best version of himself. And that's the best place that he can be in right now. While you two are not together, this is exactly where you want him to be, okay? So he's in this state of renewal. And I asked, what was that about? What's this renewal about? Universal heart and abundance. So he's coming into his true self and his ultimate abundance, his fulfillment. Absolutely amazing. And then for you, oh, and really quick, I want to show you that's card number 20, renewal. And you have 3, the Empress. Of course you are, Divine Feminine. Showing up in your full light, okay? And then what is that energy about for you? What's going on? Sacred union and earth connection. Bringing the sacred union out of the 5D, grounding that in the 3D, okay? Bringing your love into your reality. That's your theme here. So let me see. Yeah, okay. Let me get into his energy and then I'll show you yours. So this is the energy that's exiting your connection right now. Okay, so this is energy of the past, anything that's leaving. This is no longer going to be a part of your connection. Overall, the theme is root chakra. Okay, he's leaving behind all of that instability, insecurity, all of that unevolved masculine energy. Everything that held him back from coming into his full power, he is leaving behind. That is exiting your connection now. And what's that about? Okay, so I asked Spirit to drill down a little bit. 9 of Wands, very defensive energy, and that's in his headspace. So not being able to imagine possibilities, okay? Being so defensive that he cannot even take action. He can't move forward. And that in his heart is all about sorrow, past pain, heartbreak, burdens, anything that really broke his heart, okay? It shows him there in a lot of pain. So that is leaving his heart space. He is moving on from this place. And in his environment, with this card, the one word I heard was withholding. So he's from his environment, he is releasing the need to withhold himself, the generosity of his spirit, his gifts, his love, all of it. That is leaving your connection right now. And I asked, what is the outcome? Relaxation. He can take a break from all of that heavy, hectic energy and just relax, just be himself for a little while. Beautiful. So that's what's leaving your connection on his part. So on your part, we have the world. That's the theme here. So the world is all about completion, endings, past cycles, really moving out of all of that hidden dark energy. And as it's transiting into the light, this cycle is closing out. So you're closing out all of these old cycles, past pain, past heartbreak, really mirroring him. In this entire spread, you two mirror the entire time, as twin flames always do, right? So what is that about? In your headspace, what's leaving? The Death card, okay? That's those old transformations, those old cycles. It's all ending. In your headspace, you're clearing out negative beliefs, negative thoughts, maybe things that you're holding on to from the past, things that he's done, that he's done to affect your connection, to hurt you. This is cycling out. And with that, we have the Queen of Swords in your heart space. So that need to defend yourself, to be protective, to close off your heart, to not let him in, not let anyone else in, that's closing out. And with that, in your environment, the Three of Wands. That's waiting. You're done waiting. You're done patiently waiting. You're done actively waiting. All of this energy of stagnation, that's over. Not to say that you won't be patient with your masculine, you won't be patient as things come forward, but staying still and allowing life to happen to you, that's over. Okay? You're completing those old cycles. You're coming into your power. And with that, we have patience. Okay? So the outcome of this energy is patient. Just be patient as these cycles end, as everything processes, as you allow this transformation to take place. It is heavy energy, and there's no rush to get through it. Okay? So then, Divine Masculine's present energy. Put yours as well. Blossoming abundance. This is his overall theme for his current energy. He is experiencing abundance. He's coming into his own. I love how this card matches the background. By the way, it just makes me laugh. It's kind of camouflage. I'll hold it closer. So that and number 3, that's a nod to your Empress card. Okay? So in his entire present, things are starting to look up. He's starting to get out of this old hardship, this old energy that's kept him stuck on his root chakra. He wants to be up here on his crown chakra, okay? This is the beginning. And all of that natural energy, that's beautiful there. All of the trees, all of the flowers. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you yours, because you're absolutely mirroring. And you have the 2, okay? A nod to his renewal. You two are always mirroring. Let me put that back so that I don't skip ahead too much. Okay. Where was I? Okay, here we go. Divine Masculine, blossoming abundance. It's all beginning for him. It's all starting out of this relaxation. New beginnings can take place. He's made room for new beginnings to take place by releasing all of this old energy. And you have to, okay? So in his head, he's showing up as the King of Cups. That's the emotional mastery. He's starting to see where he's went wrong. He might be in therapy right now. He might be experiencing new understandings, new ways of thinking, maybe meeting new people and having new experiences that unlock that in his mind, okay? In his heart, Knight of Swords. So he's still a little defensive, absolutely. It's going to take a lot of work for him to undo all of that healing, all of that trauma, all of that past, and come into that healing, sorry. And he's working on it, okay? This is much less severe than it used to be. So he's learning how to soften, and he's learning how to start to open. This is the beginning, and this is his present moment, okay? He's starting to let go of some of those hardships and some of that burden. In his environment, again, just starting to let go of that burden. With this card, we do also see spiritual awakening. So in his environment, not in his head, not in his heart, in reality, he is undergoing this awakening. All the insight, all the communication, so much going on from spirit. And with that, we have wisdom. This process is putting him into his wisdom, his divine wisdom. He might be a water sign. There is a lot of energy here. but this is the overall outcome. He will come into his wisdom. Have patience. Okay, now for you. Also a time of abundance. Cornucopia, it's more than abundance. It's life and fun and friends and experience. It's everything in reality. Okay, it's not just spiritual gifts. These are real gifts. These are real things entering your life. It was just Thanksgiving. This is kind of that energy. The holidays, as we come up to Christmas. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Today's the 11th as well. So your present energy, you're in sync. That's amazing. So in your headspace, this is a little different than the full cornucopia. Okay, just bear with me because it does lead somewhere. So in your headspace, the moon. This is illusion, secrecy, mixed messages, being confused. This is your headspace. So with the eclipse coming up, with this eclipse that's just gone, all of the transits this month, if you didn't see my newsletter, definitely check that out because so much is going on this month. I really see this influencing your mental state. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean there may be a lot of back and forth this month and in and out energy. So you might be sure of how you view something one minute and change your mind the next, and up and down, back and forth. Just hang in there. Your thoughts are not your intuition, okay? Your instinct, your divine intuition, you will know. So just watch out for any overthinking or negativity that kind of comes in, because this is a time of abundance for you. All light, all beautiful. This is where you are. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? And don't worry about what you don't know. The moon is really about the hidden, right? Don't be worried about what you don't know. The divine is always on your side, and everything happening is bringing you abundance. So in your heart, we have the Tower. This is transformation. This is everything that once was, all those flames, all the waves, all the chaos. It's cycling out. It's all healing. And with that moon card, it's just a confusion of what was, what is, what could be. So just watch how you're feeling and if it's an accurate representation of what's going on. It's definitely possible to be perceiving things as worse than they are. Try to stay open to all the possibilities. In your environment, this is the awakening. This is the new possibilities. So everything in your environment is putting you in this place. The fear is going to hold you back, but it's all here. So you don't have to worry, okay? It's all here for you. This new beginning, this awakening, you're embarking on your spiritual journey, and the completion of the old has happened. It's time to just accept the new, okay? Take the leap into the unknown, in the physical, for that abundance. And what's the outcome? Thriving. This is basically the same card. Look at the imagery of the light. That's absolutely amazing. You're in a beautiful place, and that's absolutely beautiful energy. I couldn't hope for anything better than you. I know it looks a little scary when you first see it with the Tower, but it's absolutely beautiful. Okay. So then I asked, what is the incoming energy? So near future, as this is leaving, some energy is exiting, what's coming in, okay? For your divine masculine, woman holding a heart. This is love. This is what he wants. Overall theme for incoming energy is love. Narrowing down. Eight of Cups. He's walking away from what he's been building because it hasn't been for his highest good. And he's walking towards this new beginning. This new, stable, strong beginning. Where he is the King of Cups. His heart, Nine of Swords. He's cycling out of that bound energy, being stuck. Being stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy. He's done. He's cutting through it. He's cutting through everything that no longer serves him. He's done. So that he can come into the King of Pentacles in his environment. Sorry, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Leads to King of Pentacles. This is innocent and true and honest and integrity. This is about working hard and trying, being diligent, putting in the effort. It's not, he hasn't made it yet. He wants to get there. This is the effort. This is him putting in the work to get there. That's beautiful. And the outcome, purity. I also love that this is winter because that might be a sign for you. The outcome of his energy is purity. This honesty, this integrity, he's coming in after his spiritual awakening. He's coming in as an enlightened person, as an awakened masculine in his power. And he's willing to try. He wants to try. He wants his woman of love, okay? And just to show you really quick, your overall theme here, Angel of Love. You guys are always mirroring. That's amazing. So let's jump into that. Angel of Love is your overall theme for the incoming energy. Whether that means an angel is blessing you with love or you yourself are the angel of love, it's an incredible message either way, okay? In your headspace, we have Queen of Cups. Mastering your emotions as the Divine Feminine. In your heart, Nine of Pentacles. Self-fulfillment. You are in your power. You have all of your reality sorted out. You have your job working out, your family, your home life, all the things within your control, in your reality, you are mastering. And then we have, in your environment, incoming energy, temperance, healing. What are we healing? The Knight of Cups. Your masculine is coming in, okay? What are you healing? Forgiveness. You're coming into forgiveness. This in and out masculine, immature, before he became the King of Cups, maybe he made promises he couldn't keep. He made offers he didn't intend to come through on, maybe. This is being healing. Sorry, this is being healed. And he might not have intentionally been this way. It might have transpired that way, or it may be how you see him, but that is being healed. Okay. Amazing. So, then we have, okay, I'm going to get into bottom of the decks. So, let me show you this here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. So first out, we have King of Wands with the Ten of Wands. The King of Fire is taking action to close out this cycle of holding on to burdens. Look how tightly he was holding on. Wasn't things happening to him. He was holding on, oppressing himself. He's moving out of that. One wand. That's the Magician's staff. He's clearing all of that energy. And that creates balance. This is judgment. That's the spiritual awakening and clearing out all that doesn't serve him as well. Incredible. Incredible. With that, we have, this is your mirroring energy. Caring connections, garden and the gate. Look at these flowers from the garden. It's amazing. This is what you both want. And the gateway is opening for you both to get there. Bottom of the deck. So what is that gateway? The door to value. Your self-worth. The higher you both come into your self-worth, the stronger you feel within yourself, the better you will come into union. The faster you'll come into union, the stronger your union will be. Okay? And then, outcome deck, we have the potential for freedom. The potential for freedom and love. Potential and freedom to move forward, to align with your path. The gateway and the path, both illuminated. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I do have a few guidance cards for you as well. So here we have the Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Where did I just put that card? Where did we go? Sorry. Just put a deck down and I can't find it. Okay. Oh, okay. Turn it upside down. Door to value. Okay? Self-worth. It's all about self-worth. The Angel of Joyfulness. Something wonderful and magical is about to happen. Have faith and have patience. Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Absolutely amazing. I love this card. That's incredible. Okay. Okay, and then I also have your story reading. So I asked Spirit for the story of your union. From present to union. Okay? Overall theme: assurance and romantic love. 1 and 2 add up to 3. Empress. That's your number. So current energy on the story to union, you have independence and potential. Both of you are on your own path. There is potential here right now, but you're both currently alone. You're moving into a place of compassion while you're in between. While you're not together, you're learning how to see each other's point of view. Sorry, my cat's crying. How to see each other's point of view. How to understand a new perspective. And have empathy, right? To feel for each other, to think that you could understand each other. And that leads to healing. You're both healing. And what are you healing? Your sacred union. Can't make this up, okay? I didn't even pull these cards together. I pulled them totally separately. So the fact that they're lining up is amazing. Ooh, slipped one. Okay. What does that lead to? Focus on communication. This is where you rebuild. This is where he comes through as the Knight of Pentacles. Focused on your communication, on rebuilding, on fixing all that's happened in the past and coming into new energy. Okay, and what does that look like? The past and nurturer. 10 and 11. 111. Sorry, what does that look like? Everything you felt for each other in the past, I'm getting that it was very magical and very intense, especially with all this energy, all that passion, all that pink and red, and it's beautiful. And that's the energy that you're bringing back. That's the union energy. That's what it will feel like. That same spark, that same fire. And nurturing this time. Grounded. That's the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. Grounded in reality. Together. Incredible. I absolutely love that for you. Okay. And then, just see here. Sorry. Got mixed up a little bit. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. So, blocks and healing. I wanted to ask Spirit, what's going on in the connection that you should be aware of, blocks and healing wise? Overall theme is cleansing. Everything that's being released, and this is heart chakra energy, all the grain and the fire, it's all being released. It's all regenerating the phoenix energy in your heart, rebuilding of the self, of that internal security and the ability to love, okay? Clearing out any blocks to accepting, receiving, and giving love. So we go within, okay? This is where you need to be patient, and this is where the beginning of your spiritual awakening occurs. When you go within, when you look within, and that will encourage your love to progress as well. There's your beginning. Absolutely beautiful. So that going within allows the beginnings to take place. And we have retreat again. So there may be some in and out energy, maybe a slow start, may start differently than you expect. But the longer it takes, the stronger it will be. The stronger your foundation, the easier your path forward once you're together, okay? If you clear all of this energy while you're not together and heal everything that needs to be healed, when you get back together, you can just be together. this won't come up again because it will be healed. So depending on when your union occurs, there may be a little bit of in and out, back and forth at first, but this is all to bring you into union. This is all beautiful energy. And then we have friendship. So as we're saying, this might not start how you expect, and it might start with friendship. He might approach you with the communication, starting off testing the waters pretty gently, not diving in deep. And you can actually see them there sitting on the beach, looking out at the deep. So, and there's that moon being influenced by the moon, pulled by the tides. So if he does want to start out being friends, that's okay. That doesn't mean you won't end up together. That just means that he might need to start slow. And this is all very new for him, okay? This is his root chakra he was stuck on. So as you're coming into the world, you've been through all of this before. This is your crown chakra. You've cycled through all of the healing. And he was just starting. So this is all very new for him. Just be patient with him, okay? And what does that friendship bring? What does that going within, that awakening that led to that friendship, what does that bring? Security. And that's from the divine as well. So security in his own life and support from spirit. And as he has that awakening, he's going to come into communication with spirit. He's going to come into his intuition and understand his path, understand himself, okay? And once that happens, romance and compassion came up together. Fire. Okay? And what I love about this card, 2 candles, twin flame. This is you two. You two are twin flames. This is confirmation. Absolutely beautiful card. Romance will come in after this friendship, after the security, after you two rebuild, after you two have that beautiful communication and come into a good place where you're happy and talking and everything's good between you two. Romance will come in as you understand each other. Okay, that's it for this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Absolutely beautiful energy, and it was a pleasure working with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I can't wait to talk to you soon. Please let me know how this reading resonates with you, and we'll keep in touch. Okay, bye.